All right. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Happy Halloween to everybody, and welcome to the Halloween show here, as we have our very black Halloween cat making noises in the background to God knows what. Probably can't hear it, but I do. If I hear it through the headphones, it's probably pretty loud. So, a friend of mine, a fellow streamer, who's actually streaming right now, so make sure to check out his channel and stuff. Busy Playing, Bizzeplayn. I think I got that right. The Bizze is the important part. He's streaming over on YouTube right now. He asked me to play some horror games, because that's what his job is all about. If you love horror games, if you want to check out his stuff, he has a lot of Amnesia plays, a lot of custom stories in Amnesia, which I'm not too familiar with, but I hear that some of them are pretty amazing. So I'm fulfilling a promise and a Halloween tradition of streaming some scary games. I think the first year I was streaming, I did like a Halloween type special. I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's back when it was like brand new and still considered kind of stream bait. But I got my Terror Behind the Walls Eastern State Penitentiary t-shirt on, which is they put on a great show every year, and it benefits the historical preservation of that site, which is great. And there was requests to play The Evil Within, which I purchased but didn't have installed. So I went to install it, and it told me it would be done somewhere around 11 o'clock tonight. So unfortunately, and I tried to see if I could keep it downloading in the background and stuff while I was streaming, but it just was like chunking the hell out of the stream. So during tests, and I don't want to do that. So we have some other games we'll be playing instead. We're going to start with another game that was suggested to me that I know absolutely nothing about, other than it's distributed by Devolver Digital. Also distribute things like Enter the Gungeon, and a whole slew of stuff. I have Steam open. I can tell you what Devolver Digital, because we played a bunch of their stuff all the time. Where are you, Devolver Digital? There you is. Hotline Miami, Broforce, of course. Wow, they have Serious Sam apparently. Enter the Gungeon. A whole bunch of stuff. They have 135 titles on Steam, and I own a fair amount of them. Oh yeah, Luftrausers and a whole bunch of great stuff. Oh, Ollie Ollie. I didn't know that they distributed Ollie Ollie. Anyways, Devolver Digital does good stuff. So I'm sure that this game will be good as well. And then if we have some other games loaded up, just in case one goes particularly quick, I have Inside, which has a lot in common with the game Limbo. It's apparently an amazing experience. It made a lot of people's top lists for last year, and I believe it was released last year. July of last year. Developed and published by Playdead, and I loved Limbo. I don't know if Playdead has anything to do with Limbo, but I just know there was a lot of Limbo comparisons. Oh yeah, Playdead also published Limbo, so that explains that. maybe a successor, or spiritual, or direct. I don't know. All I know is that I worked very hard to not get spoiled on Inside, because the ending was very good. And then finally, nothing Devolver does is truly scary. Well, then the last game will certainly meets that criteria. It is Layers of Fear, published by Aspire, and that game is first person. It's described just in their description. Layers of Fear is a first person psychedelic horror game. So yeah, that game is full of crazy crap. So we're gonna start with, as I said, we're gonna start with Untold Stories, and then we're gonna move on to Layers of Fear. In all honesty, You're the one who suggested Untold Stories, Adam. So that's what we're starting with. That one's the one that piqued my interest. So let's go ahead and get over to that, and let's get started. One second. Oh, I know what happened. One second. Hold on. Having an issue here. Just one moment. There we go. Alright, I think maybe that fixed it. Hold on. Sorry about the technical difficulties. The scariest thing ever. Student debt. I'll never be able to buy a house. Yeah. But seriously, student loans are terrifying. I'll be paying them till I probably die. And anyway, on with the actual game. Let me close that stupid stuff down. Okay, there we go. Game. So yeah, as I said last week when I was trying to figure it out, let's just go with the full screen game. I have the light on, but everything else in the house is dark. I think it's the better to see me with. Yeah, this game has kind of like, this is strange because this looks like a DVD. Oh no, it's very thick. Maybe it is VHS. It has this like 80s Stranger Things look to it. And I haven't actually seen Stranger Things. I know season 2 just dropped recently and people lost their goddamn minds for it. So I'm behind on that media. But let's start with The House Abandoned. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. Let me know what the volumes for this is. Yep, definitely got that late 80s look. The volume is too low. Alright. Gonna miss a little bit there. You know what, we'll crank the game volume all the way then. Okay. Yep. Certainly opens like it has like a War Games opening. Ooh. Yeah, there's some modem action. Yikes. I remember playing games on the Apple IIe that actually did load like this. Bunny Mountain, man, good to see you. It's been a long time. How are you? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you too, Adam. Let's see. You pull up to the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's as idyllic as you remember from all that time ago. You remember being told to look in the glove box before going in. It's good to be back. Alright, well, let's look in glove box. This is a text-based adventure here. It's like we're playing, it's like we're playing on a, or is that a Futuro 120K? Glove box is closed. It appears to be unlocked. Open glove box. I've done text-based adventures before, game. You can't fool me. It has a key and a handwritten note from take key. Sorry, I don't understand. Get ye flask. You're taking the key and the note. Ow. You're jumping ahead, game. You take the key when I tell you to. Note from your dad and reads, "Hi son, hope you're enjoying your break. You'll need to fire up the generator around back to get power and lights on. Also find something in the attic. I found something in the attic for you. It's in your room. Enjoy." Alright, let's No, enter to continue. Pull the drive. Oh. Oh. Alright, you automatically grab the key for me, but you make me go through that text every time. Let's look. Sorry, I don't know what you're... Let's see. Check car. You've only just arrived. No point in going away now. Look house. Nope. Check house. I don't know what you're trying to use. Great. Leave car. You open the car door and step out. The house is grand, set perfectly amongst the trees. In front of you is the front door, and the yard stretches around to the side of the house. Go side. Take a walk around to the yard. The yard has been well maintained. You spend a lot of time here with your family on holiday trips. Good memories. Go back? You walk back around. I wanted to go to the back of the house. Alright. Let's see. Alright, busy. Oh Lord, I'm playing this? Oh, is that good or bad? Use key. You insert the key and turn, the door lock clicks open. Go in. Enter house. Step inside the front door. Woo! The house, the hallway. It's dark, you can't see anything. You feel for a light switch next to the door, however. Turn on lights. A click and nothing. There's no power. The note should say some way to restore it. Oh wait, we gotta turn on the generator. Where is the generator? Read note. You can't read the note in here. It's too dark. Leave house. All right, let's read the note again. Yeah. The house is grand. Both. Note. Notes from your dad or inside said hope you enjoy the break. You'll need the generator. Yeah, I thought. Yeah. I was trying to go to the back of the house. All right. Go side. Take a walk around the side of the yard. Yes. Look. Generator. Fuel gauge is healthy and it's manually operated. Turn on generator. They switch on the generator. They switch generator words to life. The house is still dark. Go back. There we go. Alright, back into the house we go. Let's see, the house abandoned by no code. Okay. Turn on lights. Flick the switch and the lights come on! Woo! Hallway is now brightly lit. There's access to the kitchen and the living room here, as well as a set of stairs. Let's go to the kitchen. See if there's anything fun in there. Walk to the kitchen. The kitchen is tidy and well kept. There's a door to the utility room, but otherwise, just a kitchen. Utility door is locked. You have no idea where the key could be. It's very clean and tidy. Not been used in a while. Is there a sink? Oh well. Alright. Let's go back to the hallway. Raid fridge. Let's go to the living room. Let's see what we have. I have a cat attacking my feet. That is not a joke. A spacious and comfortable living room. We spend a lot of good time here playing board games with the family. Warm and inviting. Look, board games. A selection of board games. Some bizarre ones that kids loved, but the parents didn't understand. Get board games. Let's do a look around again. There's nothing here of interest. Okay. Go. Oh, darn. Let's see. Go upstairs. Walk upstairs to the landing. Stairwell landing. There is a bathroom and 2 bedrooms. Yours and your sister's. Pictures adorn the walls. Well, we gotta look at those pictures. Family photos of holiday snaps. Our happy family. Let's see if we can take the pictures. You like where they are. The family all together. Alright. Go bathroom. Probably need to pee after that long drive. They're in the bathroom. There's not much to note. But it's all in good order. Alright, look around. Bathroom is clean. A large mirror sits above the sink. Yeah, we're looking at that mirror. Your reflection's looking good. Say Bloody Mary. Say Candyman. Nope. Check the mirror. Nope. Look. Toilet. Huh. What about the sink? Alright. Go bedroom. Ah. Can't skip, huh? Back to the landing it is. I like how like you're playing it on like a TV. But that power button, that is not, I don't think power buttons looked like that back then. Go bedroom. Which bedroom? Go your bedroom. Walk into your old room. Your old bedroom. So many good memories in here, and it's been preserved so well. On the desk is a gift wrapped box. Let's look around first. Standard bedroom. A desk, wood grain TV, the usual. Let's get the box. Take box. Open box? You don't have to gift excitedly. You can't believe it. Dad's found your old computer. A Futuro 128K plus 2. It's been preserved well in the attic. Hopefully it still works. There's so many good memories in here. On your desk is a computer with a copy of The House Abandoned. It's all still set up though. Let's go back. It's got a little meta. Let's go to his sister's bedroom. See where the creepiness is coming in. Go sister's bedroom. Please don't make me use an apostrophe. There we go. Your sister's room is in perfect condition, untouched since the last time you had seen her. Posters of her heroes and some of her own attempts at art adorn the walls. A few shelves are crammed full of trophies. Her bed is drowned in a pile of colorful soft toys. A real nostalgia trip. Anything of interest? There's also a large wardrobe in the corner of the room. Door slightly ajar. Look, wardrobe. Maybe it's Narnia. Clothes are... Unusually, the door is slightly ajar. She never liked you going through her stuff. Open that wardrobe, please. It's empty, apart from a pile of scattered photographs at the bottom. Look, photos. Uh-oh, I got an achievement for that. They're all identical. A forest road at night. You put them back. Huh. Okay. Let's go back and let's hook up the Futuro. Tape loader. Look at that wall phone. Oh, over above our desk. All right. Set up Futuro. No. Assemble? No. Use Futuro. Alright. Set up Futuro. Let's try that. Nope. Set up computer? Yeah, you start to plug in the various cables and leads. The computer is all set up and ready to go. There's a game in there too. It's a new horror game called The House Abandoned. Looks ace. Turn on computer. Just use computer. You put the cassette into the computer and press play. Whoa! Shit! Yeah, that got oh, power outage. And a spark from the, hope my Futuro's okay. Need to give that TV a smack. Get out. That is what that screen says. You pull in the driveway of the family holiday home and park the car. It's dark, but it's clearly neglected. You remember being told to check the glove box before going in. Let's see. Inside the key is a handwritten note from your dad. Alright, a key and a handwritten note for your dad. Let's read the note now. You don't recognize the handwriting. It says, get out, get out, get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. The car, get out. The car, get out, get out, get out. The car, get out, get out, get out, get. Let's see. Well, let's do what the weird note says. Get out the car. You force the warped car door open. House is abandoned. The yard is inside. The wood creaks in the wind. And all happy memories are gone from this place. There is no love. Let's go to the side. Sift the debris into the backyard. The grass is overgrown. The weeds crawling up the side of the house. It's not a nice place to be. You clutch the note, needing to look around. Look. Whoops. Look. Generator. The old generator can supply power to the house. Turn on generator. Oh shit. There isn't much fuel, but the generator starts up. Oh. The eyes are blacked out on the pictures now. The house looks abandoned. Let's see. Use key. Click. Hold on. The click of the lock hurts to hear. Oh, I wanted to reset the clock on top of the TV. That would have been awesome. Game developers. Go inside. Inside the front door. Pitch black, but your senses are punished more by the smell, stale air, and damp. It's gonna be less inviting. The note burns in your hands. You feel compelled to read it over and over. Afraid of what you might see, you flick the light switch. The lights flicker on and off. The walls are falling apart after years of neglect or worse. The stains and trails. Shit! Serious sound of alarm clock blaring. Turn off alarm. You're still in the hallway. Noises stop, but you feel a presence. Someone in the house should not be here. There's a kitchen, a living room, adjacent stairs. The note feels disgusting in your hand. Read note. Can't read the note. It's bleeding. We'll stick with going to the kitchen. The kitchen stinks and feels completely unfamiliar. The tabletops are rusted metal. There's a carcass on the table. There in writing on the wall, and the utility room door has a red X painted on it. Let's read that. Oops. That's my bad, game. Read that note again. Paper now feels like fabric. It's covered in blood. You can just make out the words, "There's nothing for you here." Let's see. I want to look at that carcass. Let's see. Look. Carcass. You look closer, but can't tell what it is or what it was. Open door. The door is locked. Can't get in there. Not yet. Alright, let's go back. The noises stop, but you feel a presence somewhere in the house. Now the clock's all nines. Let's read the note again. Can't read the note. It's bleeding. Go living room. Enter the living room. The living room, although hardly an appropriate term, the furniture is threadbare and worn. The note is fixed in your mind. Dread fills in the pit of your stomach. This is not a nice place. The note, always changing, now reads, "Go through this. I don't care if you want to or not." Okay. let's check the board games. The games are in disarray. Pieces are missing and the boxes are moldy. Abandoned for a good reason. Look for furniture. The furniture looks disgusting. There's no way you'd sit on it. Search? Oh well. I guess search is not a keyword that we get to use. Return to the hallway. Yeah, this game is freaky, man. This was a good pick. Thank you, Adam, for letting me know about this. Go upstairs, head upstairs. They creak. Same but different. The landing has access to your sister's room, your room, and the bathroom. The pictures are all over the wall. Shit! You don't understand. Answer phone. You hear the phone. Your mind hurts. You taste the iron. Voice spill out of the phone into the room. Whoever's in there should not be there. You need to hang up the phone. I did, whoever. You consider the worst. You can't hear yourself think. It's too much. Same but different. Landing has access to your system. Okay. Let's read the note. The note is now clean again. Simply reading, "Get in, get out." Alright. Well, let's look at the pictures. Did I spell pictures wrong? There you go. The pictures are of your family. The eyes have been scored out on all. Let's go to the bathroom. Good life lesson. Get in, get out. The bathroom feels disgusting. Every surface is covered in a layer of oily grime. The sink is a haven for all kinds of bugs. Look in the mirror. You can't bear to look at yourself. It's disgusting. Grime and dead bugs. The taps won't budge. Is there a tub? No. Alright, let's go to this. Let's go sister's room. Same but different. The description of the sister's room should be good. Jennifer's room is boarded up. You can't bear this. Remove boards. Dang. Darn. Alright, go. My room. The door is bolted shut with a 4-digit combination lock. Lock. So I don't know what you're looking at. Use lock. That's it. You grab the lock. The lock is rusted, not used in years. The keys in your hand weigh heavy. The note heavier. You grab the lock and now input the code. You need a working 4-digit code. You know it's in the house somewhere. Read note. The note is reacting. Get in the door. Get in that room. Do it. Go. Let's see. Maybe we need to go back to the kitchen. Alright, let's go get downstairs. Is he still in the hallway? The noise stopped. Feel a presence. Yep. Go to the kitchen. Inside the kitchen. Kitchen stinks, so it's pretty much the same. Oh wait, it was I forgot to read writing. Ooh, in blood the number 1986 is smeared across the wall. There it is. Jesus. Your shoes are wet. Okay. Go upstairs. Can't believe I forgot to read the writing on the wall. How can you just not read the blood writing? Oh well. Let's see. Let's use that lock. Grab the lock. Alright. 1986. Here we go. The lock clicks open. Same but different. Okay. The door is closed. Oh my god. You enter the bedroom. Bedroom feels utterly familiar. The walls are damp, but you've been here before. In front of you, a lone person sits in front of a computer screen. The lamp on the clock. The lamp is on. The clock reads 999. You shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be here. Read the note. I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. You haunt every step I take, even in this place. It was out of my hands, but still you punish me. I can be with you now. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. Read the note again. Get in the door. Get in the door. Do it. Go. There's nothing left to do. I'm consumed and confused. This has to end now. End. You're pathetic. It's all your fault. Say it. Oh, please stop. It was all my fault. Say it. It was all my fault. Whoo! Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, that was that was something, huh? And now we've unlocked the next story here. So, all right, House Abandoned. You were pretty good, man. That's all. 4 stories, 1 nightmare. And I guess does that mean all the stories are interconnected? You know what? We maybe should have clicked on help. Oh yeah, for example, look at house use key. Go to court. Text adventure play. Okay, it just tells you. Finding the correct words is part of the fun. All right, just basically tells you I play a text adventure. Thankfully, I played text adventures when they were the new hotness, new-ish hotness. Had a resurgence in the mid '80s, late '80s. Certainly fallen out of favor now. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, quest adventure or text-based adventure game, pretty brilliant, super duper hard too. All right, do we continue on? Yeah, let's do lab conduct. Try to look around. Okay. You know, we'll drink after that. All right, we're in the same house. There's the same picture. Little camera, an old style camera. My family used to have a camera like that. he was going family ski trips, my dad would bring the giant shoulder camera that you just, pop the full VHS tape right into. And occasionally he was mistaken for like a professional television crew. Like, I mean, it was just him with his camera. There's people not knowing what actual goes into actual television. But
this is subject 12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander, leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian.
That is a drill.
We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly. Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours. When you're ready, let's bring this back.
Okay. We'd often get asked, what channel is this going to be on? What time? Are you from the news? It's like, I'm just taking my family, man. J1986 MEM. The subject is enclosed in a solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Look at this. Look at these 5 1/4 inch disc slots. You know why there was 2? So you could put 1 and 2, and then when you were done with 1 and on 2, you could pop out 2 or 1 and put in 3 and go back and forth like that. Those were the days. Manual electromagnetic spectrum, acoustic resonance, safety instructions, concentrated laser light, drill press, equipment layout, and help. Press the keys in brackets, top of the menu, move between pages, tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Oh, so this one's like a bit different. Can I spin the knobs? Apparently I can. I can move that on and off. This is like a full-on puzzle game. All right. Look at the experiment. X-ray the artifact to determine its internal structure. Manual. We want the 1. Dramatic X-ray camera. Motion set to X-ray. Charge CC86 X-ray device. TV input modes. Is there a... Yeah. Alright, so we need the camera. Good. We need the monitor set to X-ray. Monitor? There we go. Ooh, what? Let's see. X-ray. Charge the C88 X-ray device. So, this guy. Charging. Oh, the Sync Master's flashing. We did it.
Okay, good work. The X-ray is coming through now. There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Okay. Experiment complete. We did it. Press enter. Oh, I have to press the keyboard enter, not the numpad enter. Demonstrate the effects of a laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin. Alright, so we want the camera off. We can turn... Nope. I don't want you charged. Stop. Okay. Turn the monitor off. Which one's laser? Laser? Here we go. Using a low-powered red laser. Oh, wait. We probably need to look at the manual for laser beams. There we go. Red, 650. Alright, we need to stop that. Please stop. How do I disable this? Stop. Stop, please. Whew, we did it. Monitor off. Laser on. That off. That is to 650. Require apparatus. Oh, monitor set to RGB. Gotcha. So the monitor needs to be on. And not R3. IR. R3. Is R3? What? Oh, you want? Let's go. Let's look at the monitor. Oh, equipment layout, camera, TV, monitors. Okay, the monitors are over there. So this. No? No? I think 650 is correct. That's infrared. That's X-ray. That's R3. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin. Maybe that's not the low-powered red laser. Required apparatus, laser 2 light generator, set wavelength, monitor set to RGB. Let's check the layout again. Signal generator, amp, laser, uh-oh. Let's see. Just turn the monitor on. The monitor is on. Did I not turn it on? Yeah, the monitor is on. And this is set to 650. Check it again. 650. To press something to charge it? Nope. Yeah, the camera is off. Oh, turn on the camera. Ow. Ow. I was taking them a little too specific. I got it. There we are. Yeah, way to cook the outside of that, what appears to be heart.
From first stage. Let's try high frequency.
Gotcha. Okay. Experiment complete. Increase the energy using green. Alright. What is green on the laser beam? 510. Gotcha. There we go.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Okay. Next experiment. Blue. Alright, 455 it is. Boom. Uh-oh.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged. Let's push further.
Okay. Let's push further. Test the acoustic resonance properties. Begin with generating 250 hertz sine wave with the amplifier gain set to 1. Alright, let's look at the acoustic resonance. Obviously that's sine, amplifier display. Alright, so we can power off that, power on this. Let's get to sine. What hertz did it say we wanted? 250 hertz. Gotcha. Dialing it way, way up here. Ooh. No, overshot it by 1. There we go. And what is the other thing it wanted? And sine wave with amplifier set to 1. Where's the amplifier? Amp is to the left. Gotcha. There we go. Let's do it.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Okay. So far, so good. Increase the frequency to 500 hertz and the sine wave and the amplifier gain to 5. Okay. It's going to take a little while. And the amp to 5, right? Close enough. This thing turned on. Ooh, it's shaking real bad.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is there a risk of damage? What about volunteer? Okay, we're going to push further. I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
All right. Let's see. Switch to a square wave. You got it, boss. Whoa! Doesn't like that.
Seeing good activity on this side. Seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us and keep going.
Okay. Not like I have much of a choice. I'm locked in this room. Maintain the gain of 5 and the square wave. Bring the waveform up to 1 kilohertz. Alright. Going all the way up. Ooh. Okay. Oh! Shaking.
Full activity registering. We did it. Can you hear us? You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps.
Okay.
Going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
You just blew a heart up with sound. Let's see. The protective casing is off. Proceed to the drill interface. Alright, let's look at the drill. Switch the drill on. Ensure all other equipment except camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger. Okay. So at least we get to end that awful noise. We're good to go here. The heart was the protective casing. Yeah, there goes the drill. Oh yeah, there gets like a ball in there. Yikes.
How do you feel? Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
The drill.
Take a few moments.
It's not contained.
We'll continue.
That drill is outside. Which means that is not contained. You do not have a good seal on that case. Make contact with the artifact. Open test chamber. That sounds like a wonderful idea. Can we... No. Everything's fucked.
Stay calm. You're doing fine.
I can't do that, Dave. I can't let you do that, Dave.
Sorry to have to do this, but we have to know.
Dave. Epilepsy warning.
I know how
All
difficult
night,
it
by
must
the
be,
way.
But you can do this. It's time to remember.
What are you doing, Dave? Dave. Oh, fuck. Great.
Try to speak. Stay calm. You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core. It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
Alright. Oh, I have to click on it. Okay. Yikes. Reminds me of the movie Pie. Wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface. Let's turn a hole in the ship hull.
You can navigate its memories. Use the computer.
We're supposed to
Work your way through.
You're in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Look around. Earth is beyond repair. There's wreckage all around you. Airlock doors locked tight. Terminal adjacent blinks. Terminal. Monitor blinks, demanding attention, and the system looks usable. Use computer. Tap of the screen. The airlock door sputters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down into silence, having spent its last reserves. Leave ship. Look around. Excuse me. Open door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else is hiding.
Yikes. This is... Who needs ayahuasca? Jeez. You squeeze through the damaged airlock, fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see you're surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap.
It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
So you look around to see you're surrounded by mangled. Let's look around again. Crash site, smoke billows from the downed ship, exterior lights flickering on and off, wreckage surrounds you. Looking upward, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Let's look at the stars then. You don't recognize any of these star patterns above you. Run! Okay. Let's look at the ship. There's no going home in this. The symbols and writing on the ship are barely visible anymore. Look, writing. Nope. The writing partially shows the name of the ship. These words will haunt you. Omnius. Look, symbols? Could be the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. Let's see. The lights? The lights are blinding. You can make out silhouettes, but you will need to move some of the surrounding wreckage for a better view. Alright then, move the wreckage. Every ounce of your remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Look around again. Circle of artificial lights around you, set up to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette. He walks toward you. Talk? No. Look at the figure. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of mask covers his face. It beckons to you for you to approach. Let's follow, or I guess approach. Try running again. Maybe we attack. It beckons you to approach. The silhouette is bipedal and bulky. Some sort of man. Let's go with the mask. Nope. Let's take that mask. No. Huh. Maybe we need to do this for a hint. No. Alright. Let's look around again. Let's go towards the light. Go figure. There it is.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well.
Ooh.
For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far.
Great. Thanks.
Proud of yourself.
Is my heart gonna explode too? We awake. The room is silent, only for the quiet hum of equipment and occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all one. We move together in unison. We are in bed. Small artificially lit room with a single door. Some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Jason is a display monitor with wires draped across the room
This doesn't happen.
and into our
We
chest.
didn't put this entity in quarantine. It expired at the crash.
They tortured us.
Whose memories are these? When did this happen?
Look at the wall. No, read writing. Symbols seem to indicate where on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Look, monitor. The screen didn't give anything away. Flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Look, wires. A series of wires leave the machine and run across your chest, attached to different places. We aren't sure if the black fluid is going in or coming out. Collective discomfort. Remove those wires. Oh!
What just happened? What's that alarm?
We yanked the wires,
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Get up. Ah, damn it. Out of bed. Dang. Alright, let's look around again. Turn off alarm. Worked in last game. Dang. Around again. The dangles. They have torches. Go to the door. No? Alright. Open door? There we go.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory. It's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
We're in it now. Whoa. Jesus. Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar. They don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and a lock clamps shut. We are alone together. Some sort of preparation room. There are markings on the room on more sheets. The door and a window on one side. The door we came through has been locked shut. The other door had orange alarm light above it. Center of the room, a table holding only a small device taken from your It's My Our ship. Let's look at that device. Access code terminal for a wide connection, allowing commanders to commandeer other hosts. On the UI, we have access to these codes. It's time to use them. Use codes?
What is that? You haven't seen that before.
Arrow keys up and down, select a row.
It's using the tool we recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Mr. Asian, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Trying to. This is some puzzle here. I mean, obviously, are we the same? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 glyphs here, and none of them match the glyphs there. It's up and down. Select row. Change glyph. So we need to find like a complementing glyph. I don't see anywhere else on the screen where these glyphs are. Oh, here we go. Alright, the first one stays this thing. Right? Yeah. Second one is this. The third one is also this? No. Yeah. There it is. Oh, we're good at video games.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
Look at other ones? No, we just look.
Mr. Asian, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret. Wait. One day, Mr. Asian, this will haunt you.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. All right, I think it's time for a first break. Yeah, I think it's time for our first break. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game a lot. It has got the right atmosphere, and I like the throwbackness of the text-based stuff. A little bit of puzzle in there. Pretty cool stuff. While we're on break, throw up in chat if you want to continue with episode 3 and episode 4 of Untold Stories, or if you'd rather move to Layers of Fear, or if you'd rather move to Inside. If we don't play Inside tonight, I'm almost certainly going to play Inside on the stream at some point. just because I want to play through that game. Excuse me for the coughs. Yeah, I would agree. This is an intense experience. So we're going to take a brief break right now. If you're having a good time, I do encourage you to follow us if I go live again. If you're watching this replay on YouTube, I encourage you to subscribe so if our new videos are posted. I don't have a normal thing, so Facebook and Twitter, it's all under the same name. Just type in a thing and then /Stethorel and you'll find me there. And I hope you're having a great time, and I hope you're having a great Halloween. I'll be right back after this very brief break.